There's a reason for that. Don't worry about the reason. There we go. That time I know I shot it. I could feel it, things like that piece of cardboard. It's been shot with a .45 caliber 1911. Who's ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? I'm ready for this. That is a beautiful weapon. Let's fire this weapon. Choo! That was cool. That was pretty freaking cool. Hello there, audience. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Backyard Breach. It is still Shotgun Sunday, and I have a bunch of old radiators. Like a lot. You guys aren't gonna see the previous take, but this is actually take 2. My gun decided to jam like it does. It's an old gun, man. Old guns jam. It's just what happens. So I had to unjam it, and I think I'll just start new. I have like 10 old radiators, a bunch of them, and I'm kind of curious to see how well I can dig a hole in a radiator with this gun. Now, considering the spread of all of it, I have no idea how well it's going to work. It's starting to rain. Huh. How do you like that, audience? I'm going to stand 5-ish yards away, give or take. Definitely has some holes in it now. Let's go check it out. Oh God, water. No. Let's put my phone in my pocket though. You can definitely see where the wads just tore through here. And the shotgun shells, like the actual pellets, actually did a better job than I was expecting. At 5 yards, it doesn't spread out too terribly much. And that tore a pretty good sized hole in it. I'm pleased with that. All right, audience. This Shotgun Sunday, we're going to be battling the rain. It's just typical Florida weather, scattered showers. Rain just enough for the sun to come out and make it really, really humid. Good old Florida. So, I'm kind of curious to see just how bulletproof radiators are. So let's see, they're different sizes and shapes, obviously. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different radiators. And I've got all my stuff inside now because, you know, house is right there. It's raining. May as well just stick it all in there. Right in the entrance of the door. Unfortunately, it's going to be dirty by the time I'm done with this episode inside. So I'm going to have to sweep or something. But I'm going to go ahead and load up a 12 gauge shell just to see what kind of penetrating power it has on those 6 radiators. Alright, audience. Universal birdshot fired out of a short barrel, no choke shotgun. We'll do 10 yards this time. I don't know. Maybe not, because I feel like the spread at 10 yards would be, it would go past that first radiator. So we'll say 5 yards. Got something smoking in there. Get out of here. Alright. Let's go see what sort of penetration we have in our radiator set. Alright, first radiator, the wad just kind of smashed right into it and stuck to it permanently, apparently. Didn't stop the pellets though. They went right through the first one, into the second one. Oh goodness, it's kind of hard to tell. They came through the second one, looks like, because we got some shreds right there. They didn't, not very many made it through though. Got a couple right there, about the same spot, into the third one. I'm thinking those might be BBs, that might be BBs, that's not BBs. That's something that pressed up against it. So we had a couple come through there, not many, and they stopped in the fourth one. Okay, well, let's step it up. All right, audience. Up next we have our 2-hole choke, which appears to be some sort of like medium status choke for the shotgun. Spreads them out sort of decently, but I'm curious to see if that, decreased spread increases the penetrating power. So we made it through 3 earlier. Let's see how many we make it through now. Same type of ammo. Alright, audience, let's go test this out. First one, as we can see, our wad, there we go, it's a wad. Our wad stopped right there, came clean through the first one, into the second one. Seemed to have relatively the same results. I wonder if we'll get the same results with a more compressed strip. Alright, audience, still out here battling the rain, unfortunately. We have our 4-notch choke this time. Let's see if it's any better at penetrating. I mean, it's more clumped together, so you'd expect it to be better. That one's better. It's got a pretty good hole right there. I love this shotgun. It's a Remington 870. Very common shotgun. Very, very common. Yeah, that one went straight through our first one, made a big ass hole. Straight through our second one, big ass hole. Straight through our third one, big ass hole. Into our fourth one. Into our fifth one. Seemed to have stopped in our fifth one. So yeah, significantly more penetrating power. Now I know it's Shotgun Sunday, but we're gonna step up to other calibers as well. Ask and they shall deliver. I got 22 long rifle rounds now. I'd say about 10 minutes ago I did not have 22s. My father showed up and just so happened to have them. So this is a 22 long rifle out of a little 1911 model. Let's see how good penetrating this is. Weak little bullet. I'm used to firing this gun and it having tremendous kick. You know what? In the off chance that we couldn't find that bullet, I'm gonna load up a couple more. Got 4 rounds in this now. And a broken ankle. I'm sure we can find them all now. Let's see just what sort of penetrating power our 22 has. Let's see. Got a couple of places where we can see very clearly went in. Kinda hard to tell back there. Let's see. This one's definitely a 22. Or not. I'm sure it went in. Damn, it's just hard to tell. Let's see. That right there looks like a 22 hole. Might be. Ah, right there. I know that's a 22. Went in right there. Went in right there. Came out right there. Went in right there. Seems to have another one right there. It got little bits of aluminum and bullet fragment all over. And straight out the back. Right there. On the bottom. Doesn't look like any of our other ones did that though. Alright, audience. We're gonna step it up once more. Full metal jacket round from a 45 caliber 1911. It has no magazine in it. How are you? The hell are you doing with so many bullets? We only need one. I predict this is going to go right through it like it's butter. Full metal jacket round, I'm sure it'll be fine. Bullet seemed to curve. I'm not sure if y'all saw it, but it hit the water like way back over yonder. Let's see what sort of damage we got. Pretty sure I hit it on the top somewhere. Yep, right there is our shot. Obviously went straight through the second one. No problem going through the third one. No problem in the fourth one. No issues at all in the fifth one, although it does seem to be widening a bit. Sixth one, got little bits of copper jacket in that one. Actually quite a bit of copper jacket in that one, but it still went right through and off into the distance. So let's step up our game a little bit more. Our video here is running kind of long, so we're just gonna jump a little bit. 30-06 soft point rounds. I expect this to do a lot of damage to that radiator. Since it's soft tip, it should spread out pretty good, like a hollow point would. I'm not entirely sure how much it's gonna spread out, but we're gonna give it a shot, try it. 180 grain, by the way. That's a big bullet. Tons of smoke coming off that one. I mean, I've got tons of in-between calibers, but we'll go ahead and call it a day. Well, not necessarily call it a day, but call it the end of this video. Penetrating power. Let's see, seem to have gone in right there. Ah, man, significant spread already. It just completely tore through all of this, tearing all this up. Is that really the 30-06 round? Yeah, that's the, because right here is our shotgun shell. That's our 30-06 right there. Just spreading out, tearing up all kinds of stuff. Wow, oh, that's impressive. We got little bits of copper from our 30-06 soft point. Let's fire at it a couple more times with that, just because it was off. I was not expecting it to have that much of a spread. Bunch of smoke coming out of it. Smell the coolant in the air, nice and sweet. What if my 30-06 shakes the camera? Let's see now. I shot down here, relatively around there. Can't really tell where it went through on there. I think there might be one. Maybe. Definitely tell right here. Bam. Bam. Crazy 30-06 spread. Chew. I know I'm already shooting pretty damn close, but I'm gonna go ahead and shoot point blank. Alright, well, not absolutely point blank, but pretty damn close. Just so we can be absolutely sure we know exactly where this 30-06 round goes. Sticking it in the top corner of this one right here. I'm 100% positive as to where that 30-06 round went. There's absolutely no question about it. And it made a pretty interesting little hole. Like, without moving any of it around, if you look inside the hole, I have no idea if I'm going to be able to line that up. You can actually see out to the other side. It's pretty cool. So in right there, just immediately started tearing shit up right there. Let's see, is that it there? Yep, right in through there. Damn. Completely and utterly demolished this. Those 30-06 rounds are no joke. I would not want to get hit by a soft point. Anyway, thank you there, once again, audience, for joining in. Please like, subscribe, and share this channel with your friends. Hopefully you guys have a good time watching and hopefully shooting, man. Leave some comments. Leave a dislike. Let me know y'all are watching. Join me again next time on my fantastic adventure to demolish basically everything that I own and waste all of my money on new guns. I don't think it's wasted. I don't think it's wasted at all. Have a fantastic day, audience.